Good afternoon. So I'm getting ready to take some kids up to church camp, but I wanted to make a homeschool video real quick because we are getting towards the end of summer. So what does that mean for us? So we are going into our fourth year of homeschooling. I will have a first grader, a fifth grader, and a seventh grader. And it is like, to me, it is crazy to say that because like in public school you're like, oh, I've got this and this grader, but then when you do homeschool you're like, you've made it this far. So we are starting to buy little by little for homeschool. I do not do much stuff for homeschool because one, we have the space, but I don't want to be cluttered with stuff that we're only going to use for 1 year. So I am starting to buy little stuff at a time. I'm going to do a Dollar Tree haul probably closer towards the end of July because they will start the first week of August. So probably towards the end of July I will have a Dollar Tree haul, and that will be my finishing stuff. I still have to get, of course, ink for my printer and printer paper. Those are going to be like my two major big purchases. But other than that, this stuff does not get over $5 to $10 per item. So we're making homeschool cheap. So the other day I went to the thrift store and I picked up 2 sets of books. Now in the thrift store they have bags, and in each bag has about 3 to 4 books a piece. One bag was $1.99. I think the other bag was like $3, maybe $2. I can't remember. And they are done by levels. So for Libby, I'm not for sure. She is going into 5th grade, but to kind of see where she's at on her reading, I got level 2, and then we will go up a level if we need to, and I can keep these books for Hunter when he gets ready to go into level 2. I'm also going to buy him some books off of Amazon that I've seen that comes in a pack, and it starts off with like level 1 and it works its way up, and there's like 13 books. So the first book is Sunny Day. It's level 2. Second one is A Day at Charm School by the Little Charmers. The third one is Shimmer and Shine. The fourth one is Rio, and the last one is Camper Kim. And she will read these, and if I see that they're a little bit too easy for her, we will go on up into levels. For Hunter, I got Raya, Mia, which these did come together, so I did not get to pick or choose, or I wouldn't have chose this. Fun at the Zoo, or At the Zoo, and then this one right here. And this was actually this was Unit 10 storybook, and this is what it looks like, so he can kind of point to the dot and it shows him. So those were his storybooks. So we are getting started, and we have so far 8 books, and I will be probably going back and getting 2 or 3 more packets of these books. That way they will continue to have different books to read, because I understand reading the same book is kind of and then I will do a Dollar Tree haul once I do that and show you what we use for homeschool. I will be using their binders from last year. Their binders from last year are completely